She just was in the drawer a mess. And now she's just repainted and put back together. It's almost like her personality is coming through even more. She looks like a little Asian baby right now. And I'm like, oh, I've always wanted a little Asian baby. But I'm supposed to, you know, paint her with red tones and stuff to practice for portrait baby. But I'm like, she looks so cute pale. I was half tempted just to not even paint her, but there's still like some paint in her ears and stuff, so I need to. Look, the eyelash is stuck on my nose. that was hilarious. Of course, the bathroom is the best lighting, but I love this filter, so I wanted to start this vlog off with this filter. Oh. I'm gonna stick her right here next to everybody until I'm ready to paint. Oh look, flowers are sticking to her too. So that's where she'll stay for the night. Maybe I should make it look like she's put together though. Hang on. All right, there we go. I did have her body in there, but I felt like it was weighing down my hammock way too much. But there, now she looks put together, all cozy for the night. I finally ordered, it was on a lightning deal from Amazon, one of those nets that I've been wanting to decorate the bathroom with, and now that the bathroom is kind of done, I could maybe hang this up. I did want to show, I literally put on light switch plate today and how you hung this up the other day. So that is all very exciting to officially be done. And then yeah, I'm gonna hang the netting up there. Okay. I got it up there. I feel like I could make it look better if I had like some more hooks to stretch it out, but I was just using the hooks that the lights are hanging from. So it's up. So that's like good enough for me, the fact that I've actually got it hanging. Cause see, like if I could pull this one out, it's hung, like, I don't know. I feel like if I could pull it out more, it would look better, but maybe some other day. I don't know. It's fine, right? It's fine. I'm up a bit early today. It's just around 6 o'clock in the morning because I'm very excited to get started on this cutie. Like, I finally have motivation and a reason to get up and get going today. So, I'm gonna start with some breakfast though. I took my allergy pill and now I'm like really thirsty. It's kind of chilly this morning. I think it's in the high 30s right now. And it's not supposed to get above 70 today, but it probably will. And it'll just stay right around 70 today. So quite a bit cooler day today overall. In my last vlog, I talked about getting this. This is what I'm going to try today. It's 1 scoop equals 110 calories and 18.5 grams of protein. I was so hungry yesterday. It was so annoying. I googled, and if it's a whey protein, you burn it or digest it 10 grams every hour. So it's like a snack. It really doesn't keep you full that long. So 1 serving of this is also 59 milligrams of caffeine. Oh my God, I don't know why my mouth is so dry this morning. Oh wow, the sun is up now. Let me just give this a taste. See how it compares to me mixing my own coffee and protein. it's weak. Like the flavor. Damn. Like maybe I did a little bit more water than it said to, but flavor-wise, it's not there. It's much better to mix my own. So last night I was so conflicted. I was again Googling pictures of micro preemie babies. And when they're that tiny, they are super like red, sometimes like a brownish red color. Like they're really, really unique. So I'll pop in some pictures that I was looking at for reference in painting her. I was looking at my youngest newborn pictures again, and I'm like, this isn't too complicated. Like I can do this. So my original plan was to practice on Serenity, but I think I'm gonna just paint her how I always wanted. I'm pretty sure when we were painting her, we looked at pictures of micro babies even then. I just was not experienced yet. She was the second baby we painted for ourselves. So she was probably, I mean, by then I'd repainted Brody. She was probably about our 8th baby that we painted, if I'm rough guessing. I still didn't know what I was doing. So we're just gonna start painting her, and I'm gonna let the gods decide. Whatever direction I take in painting her, that's the way it's gonna be. Almost as if she's getting actually born. But I think we're definitely gonna lean towards those micro preemie looks. So I wanted to share some thoughts that I was kind of having, I think yesterday afternoon, about our system. Right now we've had some alters fronting who haven't fronted for a while, and it gets confusing and it kind of shakes your reality a little bit because it's not normal. And then we just start thinking, well, we don't even care who's fronting right now. I mean, it's been super interesting that our little has been fronting. In fact, I told my oldest and she's like, yeah, that's really interesting. And then of course this one makes sense, but Yona Gray was fronting. She's the system protector. If you can imagine, she really doesn't like hubby right now. When we first were getting to know her, she was kind of indifferent about hubby, and then slowly could see them being friends, and now she just has so much distaste towards him. I should say this is how it felt when we first found out about her. Whenever she was triggered out, it would feel so gross trying to talk to hubby or the thoughts about hubby. As the system protector, it makes sense. If there's someone who's not taking care of us, the system protector is obviously going to have some beef with them. And we tried to go on a walk the other night and it did not go well, and she started fronting, and it just felt, she was in her mind, she was just like, she didn't say it out loud, but she was just like, you are not someone that I want to spend my time with at all. It didn't feel good. Now obviously we don't all have those strong of emotions towards hubby, but we're all struggling and trying to build that friendship and trust and stuff back up. But with her / with them, it does not feel good. And they're usually the ones that do the painting, at least in the beginning. They did a lot of our painting. And so again, it's one of those things where I come back to saying, I don't care who's fronting. I can't even say for sure if I'm Sadie, but when we played with Stevie in the pool, that's Stephanie's baby. I guarantee you she was not fronting. I don't even think Kaylani was fronting, so I'm pretty sure it was me / Sadie. And then Sienna was kind of fronting yesterday, and so we had Sarah out, and then I go back to bed and I was holding Sarah. I think Sienna was co-fronting in that situation, but my point is, we just all have our hands up in the air. Like, I just can't anymore, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter right now. until we can get to a better place in our relationships. It doesn't matter who's fronting. We all deserve to be treated better. Sorry, I did not mean to go on a rant. I'll figure out how to keep that interesting. It's been a couple of hours and this foot is pissing me off. The paint will not stick there or there. And I've had issues with this throughout all of the limbs, but this one especially is being a little shit. But here's how she's looking so far. Really, really well, I'd say. So it's been another hour and I'm ready to get skin layers on. But oh my goodness, I need to get up and walk around. 3 hours and I'm getting a headache, so I took some painkiller. I think I'm grinding my teeth at night. So anyways, I'm gonna come outside. It's cold, but I'm going to check. I'm just curious if the pool got cold. And I've got a snack of Gouda. And an apple. Okay. In the sun, it feels pretty good. So if Serenity doesn't get done today, I'll be surprised. Even though I'm having those annoying spots of the paint not sticking. On the flip side, it's especially doing this on her fingers. Around the cuticles and the little lines on her knuckles, it's automatically like creasing itself as I'm painting. So I'm just stroking paint on her fingers. Super, super easy. So she's definitely gonna look a lot different than she did. Sorry, I just like spit food everywhere. But I think she's gonna look really nice. All that wind blew the stupid cover off, and now there's bugs and cotton all over in this pool again. Oh, Mr. Krabby is sideways. Hold on. Ew. It's sitting at about 67 degrees, so it really didn't. There's bugs everywhere. Gross. All that hard work yesterday, or 2 days ago, of me cleaning the pool out. But at least the water didn't like get really colder. One night of cool air was not enough for all that water. I'm just gonna sit on this cooler and burn my ass because that's toasty, toasty. So cozy.
Literally yesterday they were a bowl, weren't
they? Just having some more snack. We have these irises right here. Iris was my favorite grandma's name. So it's like she's here watching over us. So these are pretty.
Cashew grandma?
You're gonna grandma a cashew? I don't know. She usually had cashews or pistachios. Yum yum. So I've done a couple of yellow washes on her.
No.
She looks really good. I cannot decide if I want to do like a pink or an orangish mottling layer, but I feel like she needs a little bit more.
Okay.
Because I really want her to have that deep micro preemie color. I just don't want to lose the dimension of that 3D skin. And we've got that going really good. I just feel like she needs a little bit more mottling now that she's got that color wash. Especially where I had issues with that first mottling layer sticking on certain areas. And then we're going to put some blue in her hands and feet. We did that with Sadie Lou. I think someone else, but I can't remember. But it looks really good to do that. Like, gives it that newborn look. Like, our youngest has that. So she'll be getting purpley blue feet and hands as well. But she's looking so good. And her hair's already rooted. But no, I'll probably have to touch it up, to be honest. So she probably won't get fully done today, but the painting should get done today. I'm kind of scared to do this, but I think I need to make a brown color. And I'll make it pretty watered down so I can build it up as I need to, because I want this color to come on really gradually because I'm scared. But right now she's just very pink and red, and we do need to go a little brown, I think. Which means maybe I won't do blue in her hands and feet. I'm not sure. It all depends on how it looks and the tone of the brown. Currently I have red and yellow here, so if I mix those and add a little bit of blue, then we'll be able to make a brown. Makes me so nervous though, because I am not experienced working with brown tones at all. Like I painted one doll, no, 2 dolls now. No, 3, I guess, but the first one I was really rough. So.
That was fake.
Gosh, I'm sitting here studying those pictures. And me and Bestie are like, okay, there's definitely like some more yellows and blues, and I think I'm gonna make that brown color. But this is out of my comfort zone, and I'm so scared.
Don't be, you're amazing.
Like, thank you, but I haven't done this color before. Like, I'm not comfortable with these tones, and so.
You just haven't done it very much.
But she's getting there. Oh. They're like eating each other's mouths. Gross.
They're French kissers over here.
Like I thought Esper had a ball and he's like trying to just reach in her mouth. She doesn't have anything. Gross, you guys. Okay, I
just didn't know if you could use
I think the kids got me sick again. I could feel it in my nose yesterday. Now today I've got like these sinus headaches going on, and even with painkiller, I can still feel them. So I'm gonna have peanut butter and honey sandwich with guacamole chips, and got some coffee. You guys know I'm such an anxious painter that I want to get her done, and I know I could get her done. But with how I'm feeling, I'm worried I'm gonna have to go take a nap. And then I was also telling myself recently that maybe if I slowed down with the paint process, I don't know, with DID it doesn't seem to matter. Because whoever fronts to paint, just like when we took off her paint and then all of a sudden it was done because we didn't take off the paint, you know what I mean? It's literally like someone stepped in and did it for us, and then we came and saw it, sort of, except we can see the process because we share memories, if that makes sense. Oh God, DID is so weird. But anyway, I want to somehow slow down, but I get so anxious with painting, and she's looking so good. But now that I think I know the direction I need to go, now I'm anxious to get her finished, but I think I need to slow down with my day is maybe more what I need to say instead of slowing down with the painting. Maybe I just need to slow down with my day, especially where I'm not feeling great. This is driving me nuts. So like when I take a picture of her, she looks really good. And then I sit here and I look at her and I'm like, do I need to do like some more yellow washes? It's funny, at this point, this is pretty much the color that I did for Bestie's baby. I did like the chocolate milk, skin layers. I mean, she's looking great. She's so shiny right now too, so that makes it really hard to tell what her color is. So once we get the matte sealer and everything on her, that will help. But it's like at that point, I have to be done. So I'm very conflicted on what to do, and maybe I should just edit this vlog at this point and let her rest and let my eyes rest. It's just, she's so close to being done painted, so. Well, it's 10 o'clock at night and she's gonna hold her own head so that her magnet will dry right where I want it to, because I don't want to leave her pacifier on where I've just freshly glossed her lips. So we're gonna leave her just like that, and I rooted some more hair. I will show her when she's done and get some before and afters. I was going to try and light up my face a little bit better with my computer screen, but it is on night mode right now, so everything is dark. I just have some cheesy scrambled eggs, microwave style. I woke up at 5:30. I don't know why. And then before that, I woke up at like 1 o'clock because I swear something bit me on the side. It still feels a little tender, and I don't know if it was in real life or if it was like a spiritual realm thing, because I've been attacked in my sleep before. It hurt so bad and it woke me up. So I'm gonna let some more time pass. It's almost 6 now, but I need the sun awake so I can finish Serenity over there. So I thought I would come and edit this vlog and just chill for a minute, because I don't want to be awake this early. Probably gonna have to take a nap. Here comes Esper. Hi, puppy. Come here. I know. Not normally awake this early, huh? Yeah. Lay down. So that's what's happening this early in the morning, and it's Friday, May 31st, and today will be Serenity's new birthday. Probably for all intent and purposes, this should be her birthday, but like, I don't know. That's a hard thing when I repaint dolls. I'm like, which birthday do we celebrate? The original or the new one? I don't know. Okay, it's almost 7 o'clock now. The sun has been up. I want to make some coffee. Guess there's a lot of maple bourbon left. That one was really good. I swear it got colder in the last hour than when I first woke up. Probably did. There was enough butter pecan to do about half butter pecan, half maple bourbon. So we're gonna try that. I bet it will be really good. New birth date, May 31st, 2024 at 7:26 a.m. Normally I'm not even awake at this time, or like I'm just starting to wake up. So let me kind of talk about how I finished her off. I did end up doing a few yellow washes. That made me happy with the color. I started to blush, and the whole problem that brought us to repainting her in the first place started to happen again. So she had a birthmark before, so I used the paint not sticking again as an opportunity to put a birthmark on her. The only thing I don't like is how big I had to make it. Here's her birthmark before, just a little itty bitty thing on her left leg, and it was like a heart, simple cute little thing. I kind of have to be okay with her new birthmark in the sense that God made her that way. So it is again a pink birthmark, but it's large. To me, it looks kind of like a flower. I don't know. I have no idea what kind of a look I was going for with the birthmark. Kind of, I don't know, flowery, seashell-y, I don't know. Just kind of misshapen. I did not put a soft touch top coat on her, however, because I knew that I had rooted some hair on the sides and the top here to kind of help blend in her very micro preemie furry head. But I was able to paint the scalp to match pretty close, and so I knew that I was going to want to give her hair a wash, and you can't get the soft touch top coat wet. So, I mean, I could still put soft touch top coat on now, but I don't want to. I don't want to bother with it. It's really messy to apply, and I just don't want to worry about it. So I'm going to try and get some before and after pictures today, but I think I want to put on her the clothes that she had on prior to repainting her. She looks so good now. Wow. She looks so good, and I feel like she looks better in real life than in, I mean, she still looks good, But remember yesterday I was like saying every time I take a picture, she looks better in the picture than she does in real life. That is not the case right now. Oh. She's so beautiful. Wow. So crazy how, what, a few weeks she just was in the drawer a mess. And now she's just repainted and put back together. It's almost like her personality is coming through even more. Oh my goodness. If I weren't so tired. I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee, spend some time with her. Then I gotta get those before and after pictures taken. Oh my goodness. She's so precious. I wanted to see how Sarah and Serenity looked together. Super sweet. Iris was my favorite grandma's name. So it's like she's here watching over us. So these are pretty.
Cashew grandma?
You're gonna grandma a cashew? I don't know. She usually had cashews or pistachios. Yum yum.